Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. Here is the Z107.7 Local News for Friday, June 7th, 2024. The National Weather Service has said that the heat in the Morongo Basin will hit highs of 108 degrees through Saturday and that our area is under an excessive heat warning. Joining us with some cool ways to beat the heat, here's online news editor Robert Hayden.
While the excessive heat warning issued by the National Weather Service is in place until tonight, this weekend is expected to still be hot. This early heat wave doesn't quite meet the threshold to be considered extreme, which is about 115 degrees for our area, but temperatures peaking over 105 degrees can still be dangerous. So if you need to cool down, here's some easy ways to do that. The county's network of 32 branch library locations will be available during regular business hours as cooling location for residents needing a break from the heat. Other cool places to go can be found on the County Public Health Extreme Heat website. The 29 Palms Senior Center only opens to the public for cooling if the heat index reaches 115 degrees in 29 Palms, though they remain open and cool for senior citizens during normal hours. Lucky Park Pool will be open. You can see our website for schedules and fees. And the town of Yucca Valley invites residents to the Yucca Valley Community Center, located at 57090 29 Palms Highway. It's open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and people are welcome to bring a book and a snack to help pass the time. Town offices are open during normal business hours with lobby areas to accommodate those wishing to get out of the heat. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Robert Hayden.
A light fixture associated with traffic signs was stolen in Yucca Valley this week. The theft of a solar-powered flashing beacon indicating an upcoming stop sign was reported stolen on Wednesday from a traffic fixture near Yucca Trail and Warren Vista. The Sheriff's Department reports that the light and solar battery were taken from the north side of Yucca Trail sometime between Monday and Wednesday. The piece of equipment is the property of the town of Yucca Valley, who was contacted by the Sheriff's Department. Town staff was able to quickly replace the part early Thursday morning. Town manager Curtis Yakimo told Z107.7 that while the theft of traffic equipment like cones, signs, and barricades is common, this is the first time a thief has scaled a 12-foot sign to steal a solar flashing light. Yakimo said that they were able to replace the piece early because they happened to have an extra one of it sitting on the shelf for just such an occasion. The cost of the piece was $1,540.94, and the cost of the labor to remove the remnants of the stolen piece and install the new piece was $291.54. Yakimo said, quote, "It is the taxpayers' loss, and those funds are better spent on infrastructure and quality of life for our residents." Anyone with information on this theft or other thefts or vandalism of public property should contact the Morongo Basin Sheriff's Department at 760-956-5001. Tortoise Rock Casino wants to ask, how do you like me now? Well, if you like Toby Keith, then you'll like them a lot. You caught them at a good time because Toby, a Toby Keith tribute act, takes the stage at the casino tonight for a free show as part of their Live at the Rock concert series. Toby hits the outdoor stage at 8 p.m., but you can come early to get some great barbecue. Ribs, chicken, and pulled pork sandwiches with sides are available starting at 5 p.m., so bring a peso in your pocket. The High Desert Nature Museum and Town of Yucca Valley Recreation Department are hosting another family fun day at the Yucca Valley Community Center tomorrow. The event is themed on the museum's current exhibit called From Here to There. Celeste Hildebrand, the High Desert Nature Museum supervisor, and Charlie Rosso, the museum's collections and exhibits coordinator, described the exhibit on the Z107.7 Up Close show.
We try to feature interactive, kind of kid-themed exhibits during the summer while children have some time off.
So it's called From Here to There, and it's an interactive children's hands-on exhibit. It has 20 different stations, and it looks at some of the concepts behind land, sea, and air travel. So it includes a hovercraft chair, a pulley system, a channel lock system.
Yeah, explaining kind of
how all that works.
Physics in more simple, like approachable ways and more understandable ways. And we think this will be a good one. And that'll be up through September, so that will make it through.
At tomorrow's event, expect high-octane thrills for guests of all ages with a slot car circuit, a paper airplane flight test center, and inflatable bounce houses and Jacob's Ladder. A classic car pop-up show will delight gearheads of all ages. Keep an eye out for delicious food vendors at the event, as well as Z107.7's own Cody Joseph, who will be broadcasting live. The fun runs tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Yucca Valley Community Center. The Exercise Support Division is holding a car wash tomorrow morning to support the Marine Corps Ball. Come down to Smitty's Bargain Box at 73355 Sullivan Road in 29 Palms to get a clean car and support the Marine Corps. And finally, Theater 29 is working on their next project as Nonsense takes its final bows this weekend. Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas puts out the call that they are looking for something a bit different for their next show.
Theater 29 is excited to announce auditions for their annual benefit cabaret with a twist, Miscast. This year's Miscast is entitled Miscast Goes to the Movies, featuring songs from movie musicals of all kinds. Auditions will be held on Monday, June 10th on Theater 29's main stage at 6:30 p.m. Creator Lisa Hodgson is looking to cast talented individuals and groups of all ages to perform songs from both TV and silver screen musical movies in roles they would never be cast in due to age, gender, ethnicity, etc. Full details are available at theater29.org/auditions. All proceeds raised from this year's Miscast will go towards Theater 29's much-needed infrastructure upgrades. Miscast Goes to the Movies will have performances on June 28th and 29th at 7 p.m. and a Sunday matinee performance at 2:30 on June 30th. Reporting for Z107.7, this is Arts and Entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear about news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmatz.